name is Christopher Ploche, along with Bryce Kane and Alex Darden, and our test is the 1 rep bench press max. The population that should use this bench press test are adolescents to older adults, and should be done by younger adults due to underdeveloped muscles and or senior citizens due to depleted muscle strength. If you have a history of extensive heart conditions along with recent injury pertaining to the upper body muscle groups, then you should refrain from this exercise.
For this test, you will need a bench press bench rack, a bench press bar, an assortment of weights, and clamps to prevent your weights from sliding off the bar.
There is a correct way to perform the bench press. First, you must assume the supine position, which is lying on your back, face up on the bench. Knees bent and your feet on the floor. And you want your back straight. Arching your back can actually lead to injury. You want a comfortable grip outside of your shoulders. Your lower back attached to the bench, and you should always have a spotter. A slow and controlled descent down to the chest, bringing the bar down slowly. And make sure not to bounce the bar off of your chest. Coming up, you want an explosive motion to the top. Have your spotter help you re-rack.
Alright, now we're ready to start the 1 rep bench max test. We're going to start with a warm-up of 5 to 10 reps of light to medium weight. After our first warm-up, we're going to do a second warm-up after resting 2 to 4 minutes. And the second warm-up is going to be 2 to 5 reps with a little more weight added to it. Once again, it's just a warm-up. Alright, after the second warm-up, we're going to wait another 2 to 4 minutes, and we're going to start our 1 rep max test. It's important to go ahead and try to perceive what your max weight is going to be. Scale it down about 10% and start there. It's important for the test to be accurate because you want to achieve this max in about 5 to 7 attempts from this point. So once you're ready, you can go ahead and start your 1 rep. Now if you do this easily, you could do your second attempt and increase the weight 5 to 10%. After waiting another 2 to 4 minutes, you can go ahead and try your second attempt. Alright, once you get to the second attempt, if you reach failure and you cannot do it, at this point you want to go ahead and scale back the weight 2.5 to 5% and wait 2 to 4 minutes and try it again. If you successfully rep that max, that is your bench press max. Now to interpret the results, you're going to take your bench press max weight that you lifted and divide it by your body weight. And this will give you a numerical value. And if you check in the textbook, it'll put you in a range from poor to excellent. And that's categorized by 10-year age group increments. And yep, that's the bench max test.